myself, my sister, and our cousin Keely wanted to have babies to be hippies. And when Melissa nearly cracked her spine in half, because when she was pregnant with Jackson, it nearly cracked her spine in half, like completely off. Almost. But it just managed to crack through and almost touched the spinal cord. On the one side, it broke through. So she has social anxiety. And I try to hold her feelings that you should like Keely. Keely was always a good Chico. We were just baby talking, and she was talking to her dad, who was sick. She was talking out of context because her dad was sick. We got in one fight that you might remember, where we just all wanted to get off the bunk bed and didn't want to sit with each other anymore. And I'm hurt. I'd say my shoulders from bearing that much weight fucked up. They're already crunchy and like arthritic before I had Coral. I just thought it would help, and it might have. Just maybe it's the surgery that needs to heal. I just need to keep going to the gym. But Keely has 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 kids now, and she's always been super flexible, and so her bones, they've been like, it's called fasciata. They're very like, not spongy, but just like flexible, and that's cool. I don't know how many kids she has, but anyway, love her to bits. And I've been teaching Coral that you can't dread our hair, and that it is really oily. Like, you have a shower and then you wake up in the morning, it's oily anyway, so you have to have 2 showers a day, which is known to be a high extreme amount of showering. 2 showers a day is way too much. So you need like dry shampoo, and you just need to forgive yourself. But I've been teaching her by dreading my hair. I had my hair about this long before, and then I cut it off. And because I started to get panic disorder when my hair gets long because of the weight on my scalp from the helmet head. And I dreaded it all the time, and it would just fall out in front of her, and she'd say, oh. And then she realized, because I knew she'd be obsessed with dreads. I mean, like, Bob Marley is our great-grandpa's cousin. Duh. And, well, I don't know much about Keely anymore, but she was always an amazing person. Just to, like, die hard. She's die hard, like, passionate. She's awesome. And yeah, to the kids, I'm sorry. Like, I say a lot of things I don't mean. Like, why am I picking on Mark Miller? I don't even know who he is. I just remember him from when we were kids. Yeah, we did kiss once. What does that mean? That could be family.